Hello everyone, I'm Arafana Iza, an information technology student from University of Leicester, and I'm an IISMA awardee that goes to University of Leicester, United Kingdom. So, it's during pandemic, right? With this campus lockdown, online learning that make your motivation to dream big decreased. And then I heard about IISMA about then. And it recalled my childhood dreams that I want to study abroad. That's something that I would never imagine when I was entering university. So when I heard about it, because this is the first batch of IISMA, I rushed everything during the preparations, waiting, and then when the announcement of the awardees and my name is in it, it feels so unreal. Back then, there's so many teardrops, feeling tired, feeling hopeless. For example, like when your English test was rejected by the system, or waiting for the uncertain announcement, and accepting the fact that you're from Sumatra, and another students that apply for IISMA is from the top University of Indonesia, and it's hundreds of them, no, thousands of them. Accepting the fact, ensure yourself that you can do it. Somehow, it's so mental draining for me, but I did it. Among other students that apply for IISMA, I'm one of them that passed it. I'm one of the awardee. There is another 10 awardees that go to University of Leicester, so we made a group and then we prepare everything together remotely from Zoom meetings. We prepare this and that, discuss this and that and stuff. And because I'm going to United Kingdom, the visa application must be done in Jakarta, so I went there with my mom and finished every documents needed. Visa done, passport and stuff, all documents, vaccinations, everything done. And then I go to Jakarta, and then from Jakarta I met another 10 awardees for the first time, and then shoo, we fly to UK. When we arrived, we needed to quarantine for 10 days in Heathrow. I got a holiday in, and there I experienced so many fun things, such as meet another Indonesians and doing your PCR test by yourself, enjoying UK weather for the first time, the transition from summer to fall, which is the air is getting cold, but it's still bearable and it's so fresh. So after we quarantined for 10 days, we're going back to the airport, and then the study abroad already arranged transportation, picked us, and then drive us to University of Leicester, to Awardee to be specific. Awardee is like the village where we're all gonna live. And when I see Awardee for the first time, I'm just so surprised because it's so green, it's so homey. It feels like you're living your dream to stay in a Disney look-like house, and it's just so it excites all of us. And then we go to receptions, get our keys, get directed to our flats, and then there we met so many friends for the first time. Some of them are like local, some of them are international students. As for me, I met a Japanese girl that helped me to bring my case and stuff. Her name is Masai, and she's very nice to me. And then I also met my flatmates for the first time. Her name is Aisha. She is Pakistani, but she is coming from Oxford. Notice that most of the people that I met for the first time is not white people. It means that United Kingdom, Leicester to be specific, is so diverse, and it's really beautiful. So we go to University of Leicester in 4th of October. There is when they celebrate the 100 years of change, at which it's their 100 years anniversary. And it's just so surprising me that they make an exhibition that is welcome for every people. including children. So they arranged an exhibition so children could learn what is the course is about, which is so amazing for me. You will never imagine to teach children about campus life, but they make it. They did it. They make it child friendly, so it's so enjoyable and it's so fun. So I learned digital media, power, privilege, and diversity, and intro to perception, sensation, cognition, if I'm not mistaken that's the name. I love digital media the most. I don't expect that we're gonna really go deep into it. I think we were just like learning the theory of it, but I didn't expect that it's so relatable with our daily life, and then it makes me realize something that I don't realize before. Or probably I could say it's something that I should be realized before, but I get more understanding about how the digital media works, how the behavior of people in it, and it's really lovely to learn that. And yeah, because in Indonesia my modules is like more practical, so in here it's like more philosophical, and it's really interesting. And I also get more insights from different point of view in power, privilege, and diversity, especially learning the behavior of people in UK, people like around the world, because of the people in my class is so diverse. So it's not only the point of view in UK, but also the point of view of Asian people or like another country and stuff. I learn a lot of things in the modules in here they provide. So yeah, that's how it works. Like I used to play a lot in the piano in Persig, and I'm gonna miss that. Like to be able to take people's attentions. No, I'm just kidding. But I will really miss playing the piano in Persig. I really like how University of Leicester think that everyone's problem is like matter. It's really rare to find this kind of university that is so lovely and it's so care with the students. I really like how in here people value a smallest thing, if you know what I mean. So it's like in the University of Leicester they arrange a lot of events, such as like they have like biscuit nights, they have like coffee nights, and they cultures of like just chilling and stuff. It's really good. Conferences like so in here you can make a small thing really meaningful, and like in Indonesia it's like if you want to make something meaningful it have to be like arranged kind of thing, and it's really big, and that is so good. That's my insights in studying in Leicester. So if you're gonna join IISMA next year, choose University of Leicester. That's the reflections of what I do there and my after study and such, what I'm gonna miss from Leicester to be specific. I made that video in the Centenary Square. It's like in the main campus. They have that kind of social space, outdoor social space, but it prevents you getting cold and stuff, and it's still really good. They say that when I'm going to UK, I'll be the ambassador of Indonesia, but when I go back, I'll be the ambassador of IISMA, and I will share every information that should be helpful to people who need it, to the next awardee, to my campus, so my campus could grow, and to any media possible. I will try my best, so I will create Indonesia as beautiful, could be more beautiful than what I see in UK, and I hope it will work. So basically, I'm officially IISMA biased, because without IISMA, I will never live out my dreams. I will never get a point of view that I need this whole time. I will never create change in my life. and find a meaningful life, I will never really feel alive if there is no IISMA. So I'm totally IISMA biased. If you wanna experience new things that you probably will never get when you were undergraduate, then you have to be bold to go abroad.